Hi, I'm Kalisha, and thank you for watching my holistic documentary. This is chapter 6, Love Relationships. Love is definitely a cure for a lot of things, I feel, at least in my life. Emotional, spiritual, mental, physical, loving myself. I had to do a lot with love to get here, to get to a peaceful place, to share my story without holding on to feelings during the day, to come back to a centered place, a calm place, a lovable place, a welcome place in my mind, in my body, and my spirit. Love relationships are everywhere. Honestly, I try to have love relationships, even though I'm still human. Things still get on my nerves, but loving the process, loving the everyday movement, loving the flexibility, loving the uncertainty makes life a little bit better for me because I'm a slight control freak, especially when it comes to my vision. Not necessarily everyday life. Certain things I just don't care about, but I think that's how I compensate for how much I can care about something versus not caring about much other things that are irrelevant or just less important or just don't need my attention. And my care has to kind of come to things that are directly in front of me, more so to things that are out of sight, out of mind. So of course I care, but that's why they say it's on the back burner because it's less focused, less important. Not that it's not, but still needs care, still needs focus. But love just heals all, I feel. As a significant other, as a partner, as a soulmate, I haven't found my true love life partner yet. I have loved many, many people in many different ways, many different relationships, and they all brought some sort of value or lesson or something to my life. But my love continues to love. And unless the same love is kind of reciprocated, I can't continue to love that person as a significant other because I love myself. And I love myself enough to know when things aren't right, things don't feel right. I shouldn't have to settle. I shouldn't have to compromise. I shouldn't have to put myself in a situation to not feel worthy of knowing, like, you're not going to talk to me like this, you're not going to act like this, whatever it is, you're just not going to do that. And of course, I'm not, I know my value a lot more now that I've been healing because I see where I was broken. I see where I was hurting. I see where, pain and things had to be done and life responsibilities had to be taken care of. And some of them are. And that's because I love myself enough to heal to simplicity. And I don't like drama. I don't like confusion. I know I'm a very out of the box character myself, but my intentions are always pretty much pure when it comes to living because I know what it feels like not to have pure intentions. And karma has taught me a lot of things throughout life. And I wouldn't be in a situation I feel comfortably if I didn't think that I was trying to be good. Because I know what it feels like to be not good. I know what it feels like to hurt. I know what it feels like for my chest or my back to feel heavy just with pressure of unwanted feelings. And feelings are real. Resentment is real. Hate is real. And it gets really, really heavy because your mind is always thinking. And I don't want to think about hate. I want to think about love. Love is light. Love is air. But there's always different types of love. So I think it's only appropriate to actually talk about what type of love there is. I've gone through different things in my journey with different friends, and I love my friends. I love, I recently got divorced. I love my child. I love my mom, even though she passed. Like, it's a different evolution of love. All different dynamics of love is brand new and beginning to end. And I just chose to let go a lot more frustration, especially when I became a mother. A lot of things just came less important. But now that I'm healing through this process of the holistic journey, I'm open to a lot more different types of love, just because it's not just about me. I'm learning to re-love myself, the new version of myself, the version that is continuing to grow and continuing to morph and continuing to create my own internal love. So all I have is to give love. So I'm continuing to work on that. But as time goes on, working, moving on in life, finding things to heal from, it's additional room for love. So I actually just Googled, honestly, a quick different types of love blog. And I'm not going to go in all of them in detail because I think some of them will recognize very quickly. But the first one is erotic bond. Love gape is 2. Which is agape is considered as love to everyone. It's the most radical and selfless love. It was extended to all people. It means to family, people, friends, and even strangers also. It is called, it means charity, basically, love agape. So that's a really nice, love serves to all regardless of changing circumstances. Friendship love, playful love, refer to affection of love between children and younger generations, flirting and teasing. There's a storage love, which I thought was interesting. It is slow developing friendship love. It is seen mostly in younger people. These may start at school or colleges. It's not purely committed one. It has a partial uncommitted and partially committed to each other. They may or may not get to a long-term relationship. That's an interesting love. Love for thyself. It's cleverly realized by the Greeks. There were 2 types in it. One will be the unhealthy variety associated with narcissism, in which they become self-absorbed and focused on personal fame and fortune. It is enhanced wider with capacity of love. Affection love, human bonding. It just creates close interpersonal relationships, seen usually in family and friends. Conjugal love, compassionate love, courtly love. I like this one. Courtly love was seen in medieval European literacy conceptions. It said that as ladies perform various services and adventures because of their courtly love, this kind of love is originally seen in literacy from fiction, from the entertainment of nobility. Loving nobly, is it nobly? Nobly, yeah. Is considered as enriching and improving practice. Courtly love began in the Princely of Providence, Champagne, Norman Kingdom, and Sicily. Falling in love. Falling in love is a concept of moving from feeling of neutral towards a person to one of the love factors, which includes mental, chemical, and timing. Free love. Free love is a social movement which rejects marriage and it seems as a form of social financial bondage. Free love movement's initial goal is to separate state from sexual matters such as birth control, adultery, and marriage. It is claimed with such issues were the concerns of people involved and no one else. That's interesting. Love triangle. Love at first sight, love struck, love sickness, love addiction, and a one-sided love. There's different types of love, and as people, we're going to learn all of them and sometimes confuse them for what they are. But At the end of the day, if it feels good to you, regardless of what other people say, it could be your version of love. Just like your version of God, your version of happy, your version of at peace. Everybody is just not the same. And I hope everybody finds the love that they want. And I've done love spells, and I'm working on me and patiently waiting for my next stage in life when it comes to love a significant other. But my life does not lack love. So I'm excited to share that. All right. All right, so I just finished my list. I took a picture of it for conjuring, how to get comfortable, a spell to end loneliness and conjure friendships on the new moon. And it's still the same day. I just wrote it down. I dedicated my time, my effort, and my mindfulness, and my desires. So I have really, really good friends and good support system. It's not many in the spectrum of how many people think, how many friends the average person has. But mine are really, really good, really strong, really brave, really bold and unique. And they're my soul family, a family that I've created when my spirit and my soul needs a friend. And those are my closest friends. I don't have many for a reason, because everybody doesn't connect on a soul and spirit level. And there's nothing wrong with that. And honestly, I don't want that many spirits and souls connecting to me, because that means I can't control the energy that goes in and out my life very well when there's just too many people. And I've been in that scenario. It's just too many people. I don't recognize things anymore, recognize people. I don't know what happened. So at least with my friends, they're very honest, they're very true. So I wrote a spell, I guess you could say a spell. I do have my Made with Essential Oils Intention, Palo Santo, and Time candle. This is my intention candle. So I only light this when I do things like this, because it's spiritual. It's a flame. It's fire. It's fire, and it's setting literally my intention to the world. I'm in front of my window, also with my healing candle, which is a Bird of Paradise scented candle. Breathe deep to strengthen, rebuild, and nurture. And this is what I want to do, is nurture my friendships. I really need to work on my posture. Nurture my friendships, and whatever I'm weak in with my friendships, I pray over myself that I become stronger, a stronger friend to my friends. And then the new friends that come in my life, or new people that come in my life, that friendship of truth and honesty is at the foundation. So I know that I'm working with the right people, because I know the best intentions can kill a lot of things, but I need people with pure intentions, not hidden agendas, not hidden intentions, a moral compass, somebody that is very just honest and open, and doesn't have to agree with me, but gives me a different perspective, because I'm not end all be all. I only know what I know, and my friends know me very well to probably back me up in that. I am very adaptable, I try to be, but I try to discern, like, right from wrong, and it's a moral status in everybody, and it's also emotions and feelings, and not everybody's going to feel the same. So with that being said, this is how I feel. This is my emotion, my handwriting, my desires, things that I want to make better in myself and all my friendships, and also for the friend on the other end to embrace these things, be better, to have these things, or want to be better in these things with me, and we work on just being better spiritual individuals to create something even greater, a legacy or a dynasty or whatever you would like to call it, between two people, because people can build. I build by myself all the time, but honestly it would be really, really cool to build with other people, and I have an outline of what I would like to build after that. So this is a spell to end loneliness and conjure new friendships. It is the new moon, still the era of the new moon. It's the last day, but you get the point. So I want to break down irrelevant barriers to connect my spirit to another, beauty and magic, creative and open-mindedness, funny but determined, and peaceful, protective, warm and generous, thoughtful, supportive, mindful, passionate, honest, loves kids, inspiring. I love a good muse. Crafty, clever, loves to travel, balanced, animal lover. I love animals. I like dogs. Plant lover. Clean up your environment, clean up behind you. Just respectful, exciting, enjoys a good time, wants to collaborate, to build bigger dreams, adventurous, brave, goal-oriented, humble, curious, observant, non-prejudiced, solid, inspirational, experimental, thoughtful, unique, stays away from danger. I don't like danger. Optimism, dedicated to improvement of self and others. Self first, improve self, and then inspire others. Teach and lead and learn and be empathetic. I'm working on that. Confident, accepting but forgiving, encouraging, good listener, dependable. I'm working on my active listening skills. Good listener, dependable, patient, different ways to communicate. We can communicate. Like, I love people that send me music. I love music being sent to me, like, privately, like, here's a link, check out this link. I love that, simply because it takes, first of all, it takes the work out of anything. It's just a gift. It's not, oh, go over here, sign up for this, pay for this subscription, listen to this, blah, blah, blah. It's literally, I want you to hear this. And music is a communication, but there's so many other ways to communicate. I learned that I used to take a sign language when I was younger. I really don't remember. I remember vaguely, like, doing it. And it was kind of funny. I woke up from anesthesia one day and they said I was, like, doing sign language, and they were like, you know sign language? And I was like, no. But I do know Kalisha. I know my name. So different ways to communicate. And not competitive. I'm not a competitive person. I don't try to one up anybody. I celebrate victories. And, for me, I'm always working on something. So I just want a friendship that person is working on something. Consumed, fulfilled with themselves or their own family, but dedicated enough that when we get together, it's a communion. Yeah. So On that, a new moon has brought a gift, a friend, a light, a come true dream, a friendship as wild and as beautiful as the sky. So mote it be. Remember. So in 5 years, my true aspiration, dream, I guess, whatever. I want a art summer camp. Surrealism, impressionism, realism, abstract, and expressionism. These are just different forms of art over the time. I love art. I am art. I don't know what else to do except art. I think about art, how to express art, but it's not even necessarily art. It's just expressing me, because I am me, and I'm finding me, and this is why I'm documenting me, and this is why I'm asking God to bless me with new friendships. It is the year of the tiger, and this is my year, and this is what I need to do. I've already worked on mental health, so this is the holistic process. It's not just mental, it's body and spiritual. It's mental, spiritual, and body. It's not just a diet. It's not just mental, which I've done a lot of mental health, and I'm going to a therapist. I'm doing so many things for myself, self-healing, that I want to be the best me I can be when I meet these qualifications. I know that I'm coming true and honest and pure, because these are the things that I want to be, and I hope to meet somebody with the same desires. So, as the spell goes, pour a little bit of white wax. This is my intention candle, my envelope. Just pour a little bit of, to seal it, just a tad. There, that's all I needed. Now I sealed it, so mote it be. And then put in the envelope, and I'm actually going to leave it in the windowsill to charge. Let's seal that again. I kind of like sealing it to charge during the day, because most likely I'm going to carry this around tomorrow. Love ya. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Good morning, good morning. I love me. Good morning. I'm only one person. I don't. I'm waiting for. I don't know why I'm waiting for Liana to wake up, but I feel like she's already awake. But she's not out of bed, so I made a fruit bowl. I'm eating my blackberries. It is February 13th at 10:33 a.m. I called one of my good friends I consider to be my brother and wished him a happy birthday, and we had a good conversation. And I'm thinking about all the things that I love and all the things that I accomplish and all the things that I want to do. And one of the things I want to do is love. And I know that sounds so simple, but it really isn't. And when you get authentic love, that authentic spirit, that spirit that loves you, no matter what, it hits different than anything else in the world of being and feeling that you belong and understood, heard, not criticized, blessed, boosted. When somebody elevates your words and says, yes, that sounds amazing, that's so uplifting and healing. And I'm so glad I had that conversation with him. It is really cold today, and we discussed that all week it was warm and today is cold. I do believe it's going to get warm. I do want to do my medicine wheel healing paint pour today so I can get the paint pour off my list. I am literally killing this to-do list. I bought a new opal ring last night. I found one I think I'm going to like, and I'm going to wear it on. I miss my opal ring, and I feel like it's a stone that I need on me. And it's a stone. It's my birthstone. So I just feel like I need all my energy back. I need my watch. I need certain things. So I'm going through, today's the 13th. I'm going to do the last paint pour. I'm actually working on a different type of art therapy. I'm using poetry today, and I'm using the limerick. So it's a limerick, I think, is one of 9 different types of poems, and this particular one goes A-A-B-B-A, so that's how it rhymes. I am using colors, so I'm going to do a balloon release of different color balloons. All colors have feelings, and not feelings, but emotions attached to them, and it's whatever emotion you want to attach to it. But I've attached specific emotions to specific colors, and I am a fan of green, but this is one, and this is the next one I'm working on, which what I've attached to green is new beginnings, abundance, and nature. So I'm going to make a limerick using those, and for my spirit, something building my spirit, something I want my spirit to self-soothe and understand about itself. And it's making me think, and that's why I like doing this practice, because it's making me think out the box of how to heal, but be creative and think in a different way, because trying to make things rhyme is not the same thing as coloring. So, for example, the first one is red, and red is passion, love, and anger. So I said, my spirit is filled with passion. My spirit will follow fashion. My spirit loves the color red with embroidery out of buttonhole thread, and my spirit angers when the sheets aren't satin. So I'm just doing that, and then I'm going to put them in the balloons and send them into the world. And I got my bottles ready with my messages I'm going to send to the world, and I'm just excited. I'm killing this to-do list. So just waiting for baby girl to wake up. I'm gonna do my paint pour, but I have good things in the future, and the full moon is right around the corner, so I can do my quartz cleanse. So I'm excited. All right. I wanna be the Alicia Keys of your life. I wanna be the Alicia Keys of your life. I wanna be the Alicia Keys of your life. Shit, 'cause you never know. I might become your wife.
It's a little different. Aphrodite came to my psyche, said love is almighty. Let my beauty shine brightly. Venus is home, where the Romans roam. Aphrodite came to my psyche, said have sex very wisely. Prosperity is most likely. Venus is home, let the Romans roam. Greek is thrown, let the boys know we all grown. What's your favorite aphrodisiac? Tell me where your pleasure lies at. I'm here to give easy laughs, bring luxury like Cadillacs. What's your favorite aphrodisiac? Tell me how to measure your craft. I got a magic belt for any zodiac. I can be a nymphomaniac. What's your favorite aphrodisiac? Tell me where your pleasure lies at. I'm here to give easy laughs, bring luxury like Cadillacs. What's your favorite aphrodisiac? Tell me how to measure your craft. I got a magic belt for any zodiac. I can be a nymphomaniac. Spread my wings like a dove, apples that love to be eaten up. I'm the girl with the opal pearl in the scallop shell. I'm the goddess in the nude love. Don't you want some? Don't you wanna come? I'm the girl with the opal pearl. Time to ring my bell. We all grown, we all know what you waiting for. We can't ignore. What's your favorite aphrodisiac? Tell me where your pleasure lies at. I'm here for easy laughs, bring luxury like Cadillacs. What's your favorite aphrodisiac? Tell me how to measure your craft. I got a magic belt for any zodiac. I can be a nymphomaniac. What's your favorite aphrodisiac? Tell me where your pleasure lies at. I'm here to give easy laughs, bring luxury like Cadillacs. What's your favorite aphrodisiac? Tell me how to measure your craft. I got a magic belt for any zodiac. I can be a nymphomaniac. Bloom like a red rose, 5 rose quartz I keep close. I'm the girl with the opal pearl in the scallop shell. I'm the goddess in the nude love. Don't you want some? Don't you wanna fuck? I'm the girl with the opal pearl, and it's time to cast my spell. We are grown. We all know what you waiting for. We can't ignore. Aphrodite came to my psyche, said love is almighty. Let my beauty shine brightly. Venus is home, where the Romans roam. Aphrodite came to my psyche, said have sex very wisely. Prosperity is most likely. Venus is home, let the Romans roam. Greek is throne, let the boys know we are grown.
So, love relationships. Yes, I did do a spell to end loneliness and conjure friendships on the new moon. That was part of my love relationship holistic journey process for me. It doesn't necessarily work with everybody, but I have noticed that my life is opening up to new people that are helping me get projects moved along. And I'm grateful for that, because those are new people I have to trust with ideas. And I know, as I said, I'm a lot and I'm working on a lot, but I do need help. And just the love that I try to bring to these projects is the love I really want somebody to receive from me. So I'm just grateful that the universe is bringing me good people and steering negative or energy that's just not good for me out of the way. I enjoyed myself with my friend Angela at Lips so much. Love music. I've never been to a drag queen show, and that was pretty hilarious. I had a blast. Very familiar songs, of course. It was a visual sight. I love visual entertainment. Love it. The lights, the people, everybody was smiling. It was, I think, a bachelorette party going on, and just the hits, and just, loving being in the moment of that was the mindfulness, being in the moment. I just absolutely loved that, and love music. Music is a love language in itself. So when you hear certain songs, it already puts a certain groove in you. And I love music. It's a part of my life, but not my whole life. I'm not a musician. I just absolutely adore music. So that was good. Friendships. You got to have your good friends, and love your friends, and treat your friends as if they're your family, because if they're not, then it's kind of like a weird fake love. Friends are the concrete of your life, to be honest. Not more friends you have, but as long as you have solid friends to know that they can depend on you and you can depend on them, that will change your life forever. I don't have a very big family. I don't have any family around in the state, and I've been a loner for a long time. So my friends have actually just been my family, and I love all of them. And I don't get to talk to all of them all the time, but my good friends know that time doesn't really exist. It's more so I'll see you when we see each other, we connect, and we'll catch up. Call me if you need me. Otherwise, live your life. My love is creating things. As I said, I'm an artist. I've made lamps. I've made blankets. Not just apparel. I have a love for fashion, love for clothes, love for designing. That's a love, also a talent. But when I make a specific item for somebody that I have them in mind, their spirit, this is to integrate in their life. That's also a love I have, because it's creating things for people, intent of loving. I'm showing my love. And plus I love healing with, like, creativity for me is healing, which is love. I'm not destroying. I'm not being destructive, although I can. And trust me, it's rather easy being more destructive than creating. But I create, and I keep evolving, and I keep making things. And, it'll get me where it needs to go. But it definitely is a healing, loving feeling in my heart, my soul, of just to keep creating. I love my car concerts. That's one of my healing mechanisms. I love music. I love my car concerts. I love singing with people, just, enjoying the moment with friends, and finding that that tune or that whatever song relates to you and just getting in the moment. I have a lot of car concerts. And then eventually I started loving it so much that I just made my own. So I did feature Aphrodite music video, which is on my YouTube channel, which I just keep adding to that because it's just another outlet of love. So there's all different types of love. I know I have room for love. I know I have a soulmate out there because I've met different soulmates at different parts of my life, and I know they prepared me for the next phase of my life, mentally, emotionally. Can I deal with this? Can I deal with that? I know pretty much what I'm looking for. I know what my standards are, and I'm just working on loving me and making sure that I'm satisfied with all avenues. And then when I meet somebody that wants to head in my life direction as a life partner, we can talk about how I can bring, life to that person. That person can bring life to me, which is love and taking pressure off and releasing a lot of stress because you're going the same direction. So love is just all over the place, but it's a very beautiful thing. And all I can say is just never let go of love. Never let go. Sometimes it's just loving yourself, and that has to be good enough. But you can't fully love everything if you don't love yourself fully, your shortcomings, your mistakes, your downs, you have to just keep going, keep loving, and know that love will get you to the place you need to be. Otherwise, it's a lot of misery. And I don't like misery, so I'm not that type of company. I don't want that company. And just keep loving.